When I first unboxed the Greenworks 40V 20 Brushless Push Mower, I was struck by how neatly everything was packaged. The deck gleaming under clear plastic, the handle sections wrapped in protective foam, and the batteries and charger nestled securely in their own compartments. Gone are the days of wrestling with oily gas cans and pull cords. From the moment I slid the 4.0 battery into the compartment and folded down the easy-fold aluminum handles, the mower felt like a well-engineered piece of equipment that respected my time and back. My old gas mower was a maintenance nightmare. Dozens of parts to check, oil changes, air filters, spark plugs, and a constant worry about stale fuel gumming up the carburetor. By contrast, firing up the Greenworks mower is as simple as engaging the safety lever and pulling the trigger. The brushless motor springs to life with a smooth, confident hum, noticeably quieter than the roar of its gasoline cousins. In fact, I've been able to mow early on weekend mornings without disturbing my neighbors, thanks to the built-in LED headlight that lets me see every blade of grass I'm cutting, even in the shade or during dawn's soft light. Cutting performance is where this mower truly shines. The 20-inch steel deck provides ample coverage, letting me tackle nearly a third of an acre on a single charge of the 4.0 battery. In practice, I found I could comfortably mow my front lawn, about 4,000 square feet, without dipping below half power, even when the grass was slightly damp from morning dew. The twin-blade system delivers a clean, uniform cut that rivals many gas-powered models I've used over the years. I've experimented with different grass lengths, from the crisp 1.5-inch setting for a manicured look to nearly 3 inches for a more forgiving finish, and each adjustment has been effortless thanks to the single-lever height control. No more wrestling with individual wheel adjustments or worrying about an uneven deck. Maneuverability is another plus point. At under 55 pounds fully assembled, the Greenworks mower feels surprisingly light when you push it, yet its solid steel deck and sturdy aluminum handles give it enough heft to stay stable over rougher terrain. I've guided it over slopes, around flower beds, and under low branches with minimal effort, enjoying how responsive it is to my steering inputs. When the mowing session is done, I simply fold the handles up and the mower takes up 70% less storage space, perfect for my small garage. One of my favorite discoveries has been the 4-in-1 versatility. Whether I want to mulch clippings directly back into the lawn to feed the soil, bag them for compost, side discharge onto a mulch path, or even use the turbo leaf pickup to clear fallen foliage, the Greenworks system handles each task without tools or complex swaps. A quick slide of the discharge chute and locking in a different catcher or plug is all it takes. No extra equipment needed. This flexibility has saved me countless trips back to the garage for attachments. Battery life on the 4.0 pack has been consistent, though it does depend on grass density and terrain. On a typical suburban yard, medium-thick fescue and Kentucky bluegrass, I've seen the battery power through roughly 40 to 45 minutes of mowing. Charging takes about 60 minutes on the standard charger, which feels reasonable given I rarely need more than one battery to finish my regular sessions. That said, if you own a larger yard or if the grass grows faster in wetter seasons, you might consider investing in an extra battery to avoid downtime. Durability and build quality have held up well over several weeks of use. The deck resists dings and scratches, and the brushless motor shows no signs of overheating or slowing down, even under heavy load. The LED headlight has already proved invaluable, not only for early morning starts but also when trimming under trees where sunlight doesn't reach. Even when the grass catcher fills quickly, roughly 20 liters capacity, emptying is a breeze. Unlatch the catcher, carry it over to the compost bin, tip it out, and snap it back into place. It's small enough to keep the mower lightweight, yet large enough that I only have to empty it 2 or 3 times per session on my lot. No tool is perfect, so it's only fair to mention the minor downsides. First, while the 20-inch deck strikes a good balance between coverage and maneuverability, it still requires more passes than a 22-inch commercial model. Second, the price, at around $297, places it in the mid-range of electric mowers. You're getting batteries and charger included, but replacement batteries or higher capacity packs can add $100 to $150 to your overall investment. Finally, the steel deck, while more durable than plastic, does carry a little extra weight. If you had your heart set on the absolute lightest electric mower, there are lighter options with plastic decks, albeit at the cost of longevity. That said, the advantages far outweigh these small quibbles. The joy of instant startup, the whisper-quiet performance, and the eco-friendly, zero-emissions operation make this mower a standout. I've spent less time maintaining equipment and more time admiring the neat green carpet I leave behind. My neighbors have even complimented how crisp the lines look along my sidewalk, something I never heard when I was using my old gas mower. All in all, the Greenworks 40V 20 Brushless Push Mower has become my go-to tool for lawn care. It strikes a winning balance of power, convenience, and eco-conscious design, wrapped in a package that's easier on both your back and your wallet in the long run. Whether you're a weekend warrior tackling your first lawn or a seasoned gardener looking to upgrade, this mower delivers the features you need without the headaches of gas engines. For anyone ready to embrace a quieter, cleaner, and genuinely satisfying mowing experience, I can confidently recommend giving this Greenworks model a try.